So vertical growth and horizontal growth are the two different ways to go. We can get into more into horizontal growth with master franchising, where you can be the right-hand person of the franchisor. You buy a huge territory to begin with.
What would you say is the number 4 step or secret to building wealth in franchises? And then after that, we'll touch on the seven mistakes that sellers make when to avoid when selling a franchise. So go ahead. What would you say is the next secret? And then we'll go into the 7.
So building wealth in franchising, that's secret. Now you've got everybody hired. You've got the right people in place. The business doesn't revolve around you. Now what are you going to do next? So 2 different ways to go on that one. There is horizontal growth, where you're picking up more territories. In franchising, for the most part, each franchise gives you a protected territory where no other franchisee can come in. So you can now pick up more territories. You've got that business running in your first territory. Everything's perfect. It's not revolved around you. You've got the right people in place. Now you think about moving on to another territory. So you pick up an adjacent territory in there, start building up that one, and then another one. So you can do horizontal growth with the same franchise. You encompass now a bigger territory, maybe coming and taking on your whole state. The other way to do that is if you don't want to do it geographically and grow in a large business that way, you do it vertically. So you look at industries and franchise organizations that have more than one franchise in the organization, authority brands, Belfour Group, neighborly brands, where you have maybe up to 20 different franchises in that same group. So now what you do, let's take the home services industry, for instance. You're doing the groundskeeping on there. The grounds guys, neighborly group. Okay. Now you want to pick up another franchise within the same territory. So you pick up Molly Maids. So now you can do the house cleaning for people. So once you get in the door with them doing the groundskeeping, you say, well, why don't I send one of my housekeepers over and do a cleaning for you? You let me know what you think. And now we can take care of your housekeeping for you as well. Mr. Electric, Mr. Appliance, something like that. Authority brands, Mr. Sparky, Mr. Plumber, 1 hour AC. So what you basically are doing now is then owning the home. So now you have the same territory, but now you have many different verticals in that territory itself. So you are now marketing and advertising to the same people, but you own the home. And you can do the same thing with businesses on that, with different business things as well. So vertical growth and horizontal growth are the 2 different ways to go. We can get into more into horizontal growth with master franchising, where you can be the right-hand person of the franchisor. You buy a huge territory to begin with. You have your pilot unit, and then from the pilot unit, then you sell the individual territories and train those people to work that way as well. So many different ways, Brett, to grow wealth in franchising.